We're going to start off with a great Canadian song written by Ian and Sylvia. For anybody who's been out to Alberta.
Four strong winds that blow lonely, seven seas that run high, all those things that don't change come one day. But our good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I look for you if I'm ever back this way. Think I'll go out to Alberta, weather's good there in the fall. I got some friends and I can go to working for. But I wish you'd change your mind if I asked you one more time. But we've been through that 100 times or more. Oh, some winds that blow lonely, seven seas that run high, all those things that don't change come one day. But our good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I look for you if I'm ever back this way. If I get there before the snow flies, and if things are going good, I could meet you if I sent you down the fair. But by then it would be winter, ain't too much for you to do, and the wind sure can blow cold way out there.
Everybody sing.
The strong winds that blow lonely, seven seas that run high, all those things that don't change come one day. But our good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I look for you if I'm ever back this way. Oh, strong winds.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. So first of all, an apology because I got your first name wrong, didn't I?
Yes, I knew you'd fix that
Yes.
eventually.
Yes. It's not Christine, it's Carolyn. I was so focused on getting Tom Osgerby's name right, his last name right, that I messed up your first name. So, you know, I can't do more than one thing at a time, obviously. Thanks so much for that Canadian classic. Yeah, like who doesn't know that? They should if they live in Canada, right? They should. So tell us a little bit, we'll start over here with you, Tom. Tell us a little bit about your musical journey.
Well, I started out, I was actually in my late teen years before I started playing drums. And rather than playing in some of the local pop bands, I started playing in my parents' big band dance bands. So it wasn't until I was on the road that I actually played commercial music.
Oh, all right.
And after that, I had the privilege of traveling all across Canada from 1969 to 1982.
Awesome. And for you, Carolyn?
Well, I started off at 16 playing the guitar with 3 other girls. We played in churches and coffee houses. Then when I was 23, I quit my day job and went on the road coast to coast in Canada. It was just myself, and instead of having a real drummer, I had an automatic drum machine. And since then, I've been in different groups. I live near the Purple Hill Music Hall in Thorndale, and I'm part of the Purple Hill Show Band out there. And Tom and I play all kinds of places, so that's what I enjoy doing the most.
Cool. So you guys have had like kind of separate musical careers, but then you decided to get together as a duo. So how did that happen?
Well,
Tom
long
doesn't
story
remember.
short, we were taking part in an old-fashioned fashion show where you dressed up in the old clothes and you sang the songs that go along with the era. Carolyn was there one time and they put us together for a number, and it worked so well, and we got thinking, hey, we could sing together more often. Yeah. And that's what happened.
Awesome. And you said, yeah, you're not an automatic drum machine, so I'll take you.
Yes, that's perfect. Yes.
Excellent. So, and I just want to ask you, like, some of the events that you've done, aside from the highlight of being here tonight and doing this show, what's a couple of events for you that stood out for you, Tom?
Okay. During my last 5 years, I was part of a trio with a show band, and we had 27 instruments on stage. And we had the privilege of doing 3 showcases in Las Vegas. And they even arranged for, I have a picture of it, of the Sahara, it says Music Shop from Canada playing tonight.
Great.
That was my one highlight, and the other one is singing with Carolyn.
You don't get compliments like that from an automatic drum machine, do you? No. And for you, Carolyn?
The highlights for me in the music career are all the great musicians I've met. And quite a few years ago, I wrote quite a few songs, and there were 2 things in my life that I knew I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to record all my songs on a CD, and I wanted to be a mother. So I've accomplished those 2 things, and everything after that is a bonus.
Wonderful. Great, great. And you guys got some upcoming engagements you want to tell us about?
We'll be at the Teddy Bear Picnic.
Yeah!
And we had the privilege in Stratford. They have a boat that cruises the river, and we usually play on it every Friday or Saturday night.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, I'm sure the audience would love to hear some more from you two. So these 2 are going to finish off the show for us with a couple more songs. Take it away. Thanks.
Thank you. You got to give a little, take a little, and let your poor heart break a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. Oh, you got to laugh a little, cry a little, until the clouds roll by a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. But as long as there's the 2 of us, we got the world and all its charms. And when the world is through with us, we got each other's arms. You got to win a little, lose a little, and always have the blues a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. You got to give a little, take a little, and let your poor heart break a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. You got to laugh a little, cry a little, until the clouds roll by a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. But as long as there's the 2 of us, we got the world and all its charms. And when the world is through with us, we got each other's arms. You got to win a little, lose a little, and always have the blues a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. Oh, that's the story of, that's the glory of love. It sure is. Thank you. We're going to do a slow, this is one of our favorite songs, doing this together. It's an old Roy Orbison song that Susan Jacks recorded, and we do this song at a lot of weddings. Sometimes love will bloom in the springtime, but like flowers in summer, it will grow, and it will fade away in the winter when the cold winds begin to blow. 'Cause when it's evergreen, evergreen, it will last through the summer and winter too. When love is evergreen, evergreen, like my love for you. So hold my hand and just tell me that you'll be mine through laughter or through tears, and let the whole world see how love will be evergreen through all the world. 'Cause when it's evergreen, evergreen, it will last through the summer and winter too. When love is evergreen, evergreen, like my love for you. Thank you so much. Thank you.